So TommyInnit has just released a brand new video to do with an animation about his and his girlfriend's stories. I, for one, have no idea where this is going to go, but without further ado, let's jump straight into it.
Hello? That's right, TommyInnit is animated!
Let's go.
A few videos ago, I let out the big news that I have a girlfriend.
Congrats.
That seems to... Well, you were all very into it. Now, I've kept the details pretty secret, but today, that all changes, as it's time to leak some of our funniest stories.
Damn, that's a good
if you
animation.
want to know how to be a good boyfriend, keep watching. Click off, because this is not a very good tutorial. Also, please consider subscribing, since this video has taken ages. And if you want more of my stupid stories, I'd really appreciate it. Please double check the subscribe button. And a huge shout out to every animator.
That's a lot of people, fair play.
In the description. Anyway, the first thing I warned my new girlfriend of are my friends. You see, as a Minecraft YouTuber, I have surrounded myself completely by idiots. So I thought, you know what? It won't be too bad. My friends will be cool. 2 days after our first date, me and Em are at mine, and I get a buzz on my apartment thingy, and it's Tubbo. Tubbo comes in and immediately starts gibbering about his Minecraft server. But upon coming into the lounge, he just stops, because Toby realizes that there is a woman on his spot on the sofa.
Damn.
Silence fills the room.
Betrayal.
Slowly lets out a single
hello
and goes straight back to talking about his mum. And Emma's looking at me like, is he ever gonna ask me about how I am? Spoiler alert, he never does. This is when I begin to realize maybe Em shouldn't meet the rest of my friends. But don't worry, it gets worse. A few months into knowing each other, we went up to Nottingham, my hometown. She meets my parents. Oh, so nice. She meets my dogs. Ah, even nicer.
Sure, okay,
and then she
yeah.
meets my best friends. Ah, terrible.
Not so nice.
Sit at the park for an hour. We chat about this and that, random little topics, until my friend Freddie, randomly, yet incredibly confidently, blurts out, "Hey guys, did you know 50% of relationships always end in breakups?"
No, you don't. You don't say that, bro. What the fuck?
Freddie, why would you say that?
Literally.
Why would you switch the topic to breakups? What is wrong with you? But I don't say it like
That ain't your boy. That's an op.
Freddie, that's not true. Anyway, as I was saying, but Freddie then cuts me off. He pushes on and feels strongly that this, the first time he meets my girlfriend, is the time to talk about this. Yeah, guys, no, it's true. 50% of relationships end in splitting up. How crazy is that, guys? How crazy? Are you kidding me? So we spend the next 30 minutes having a back and forth about whether our relationship is doomed
actually
to fail.
an op.
Well,
Fuck him.
actually, you're both under 25, so it would be incredibly unlikely that you stay together for... Freddie! We then left. Don't worry, Em and Freddie are good friends now. Me and Freddie will never be the same. On our third date, only having known her for a week or so, I pitched to Em, why don't we go on a bike ride? I love cycling. Little did I know, she actually hates it. And so we ride, sailing through Brighton, looking around, our love forming like we're in a movie. Then I realise, she is dying. Hey, do you want to stop bike riding? And she, through her exhaustion, she just manages to get out. I don't mind. Well,
I like the mix-up in animations. It's really cool.
It turns out the phrase, "I don't mind," is actually a mysterious code for the real meaning, "I absolutely do mind." I did not pick up on this though.
Fucks,
and,
yeah.
you know, I simply said, okay, and just continued cycling.
Oh,
Only
bro.
months later
Nah,
down
you've
the
done it
line,
wrong.
Sam revealed to me that this was A, terrible boyfriend behavior, and B, just common sense. In my defense, no, moving on. Now, my friend Wilbur, he's like a brother to me. You know, he mocks me. He beats me up. You know, he's a good guy. He also cares about me. He cares. Don't you, Wilbur? Okay. So when I said to him I had a girlfriend, he wanted to make sure that she was cool. So the first time we went round to Wilbur's, Em was a little nervous. "Don't worry," I said. "There's nothing to be nervous about." We get in, sit down, and Wilbur just starts interrogating her. But not, normal questions like, "How are you?" He starts to say stuff like, "Hey, Em, what's your favorite shark? What's your favorite continent? How many drugs do you do?"
Sounds like him, to be fair.
I don't know. I need better friends. One thing about me and Em is that we look rather alike. You know, like we could be siblings. Oh, fair warning, the following my American viewers may not understand. In England, it is illegal to date your sibling, which is why we'll often deeply unsettle and prank.
I like it.
Whenever we go for coffee, they'll say, "Oh, okay, so you want coffee, and does she want my sister?" "Oh, okay. Does your sister want anything?" "Ha! She'll have an oat milk latte. Please and thank you." Then as soon as they come out with the drink, I make sure to hold her hand, bring her close.
Damn.
Every time, the waiter is just...
Oh, I just clocked what he's doing. My bad.
But this pranking came to a finale when she met George Not Found. Just before moving to Florida to go be with his husband, George paid one last visit to Brighton to say his goodbyes. But I wouldn't let him leave without a final send-off. Me, Wilbur, and Em met him at the train station.
Tommy, who is that?
That's my sister.
You have a sister?
Yup, I've kept it a secret, but you know, she's down to visit, so she thought she'd come say hi. And much to my surprise, the only time she ever has, Em joined in. For the next hour, we constructed an elaborate lie that genuinely convinced George she was my real sister. So finally, after spending all this time gaining his trust, we did this.
Damn.
The look on his face was absolutely
I bet he's fucking weirded
priceless.
out, yeah.
He then immediately left for America, and we haven't spoken for 5 months since that evening. I hope me and George are cool. I also accidentally cheated on Em. Well, okay, not really, but
I was gonna say, yeah, what are you on about?
A whole bunch of us, and the lady at the counter said, "Hey, you guys look super cool." Now, this offended me, and you know, as a joke, I said, "I look the coolest, don't I? I look so damn good." And she just didn't laugh. Now, you know me, I've put the word funny in all of my YouTube video titles, so why did this not land? Upon leaving, Em explained to me that what I'd done there was flirting with another woman right in front of her. Yeah, balls. Don't
Yeah,
worry,
you fucked up
Em
though.
found it funny. I think, or maybe she was offended. It was hard to tell. It was a while ago though, so I'm not going to bring it up. However, the worst thing I've done as a boyfriend isn't that. I forced Em to go to Ireland with me. For some goddamn reason, it is the only place in the United Kingdom I could get my passport. So I had to go. But
Alright,
don't
whatever,
worry,
fine,
I
sure.
said, it'll be a nice trip. We can have some quality alone time on a lovely holiday. Right? As soon as I put my foot on the Irish soil, I know I am in for a bad time. Everywhere in Belfast was grey. The sky, the buildings, the animals, everywhere was closed. And, unlike most humans, we needed food. We spent an hour walking around Belfast, hollow on the inside, looking for any place to eat. But I'm not joking. Nowhere would let us in. Everywhere was closed. And it was a Saturday. Oh, God. Until finally, I pleaded, I'm not kidding, with the Irish owner of a pub for a burger. Please, I know you're not serving, but we're so hungry.
Well, I don't know what you call it, but I can get you burger there for
fuck's
not now.
sake.
Just go for 10 or 50, I don't know, whatever you want now.
Yeah, okay. We then waited another hour for the worst burger I have ever ate.
How's it going there, young lad? How's your burger, laddie? How it going?
Yeah, very nice, sir. Very nice.
Yes, it is very nice.
Thank you, Ireland. Very cool.
So I won't lie to you, I actually really enjoyed that. The fact there were different animations per scene and he just kept up a good story throughout is pretty sick. So keep it up, Tommy. Say no more. Subscribe.